Ellen Page, an actor known for her roles in various films, made a significant personal change by adopting the name Elliot Page and undergoing a series of surgeries to transition to a male appearance. This decision drew attention, and when Jordan made a remark about it on Twitter, he faced a ban from the platform. Following this, Dave Rubin, a commentator, commented on Jordan's suspension and tweeted about it, expressing his concerns about the situation. However, his tweet mentioning both Jordan Peterson and Elliot Page led to his own suspension on Twitter. It seemed like discussing Elliot Page's name change and gender transition became a sensitive topic, resembling the taboo surrounding the mention of Voldemort in the Harry Potter series. There is an ongoing debate surrounding transgender ideology, where some argue it conflicts with scientific principles, biological understanding, and even logical reasoning. Some claim that it challenges the established norms of physics, suggesting the ability to alter the past and erase the existence of individuals like Elliot Page. This notion raises concerns about the erasure of females and denies the existence of someone like Ellen Page, suggesting that Elliot Page had always existed as a male. It is worth noting that when watching the movie Juno, which tells the story of a young pregnant girl, viewers may not have been aware that the lead character, played by Elliot Page, was a transgender man at the time. The physical appearance of the character resembled that of a girl because, at that point, Elliot Page had not transitioned yet. However, with the concept of a trans time machine, it can be imagined that Elliot Page, as a transgender man, is now retroactively considered the star of Juno. Additionally, in the movie Inception, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character had a romantic interest in Elliot Page's character. This relationship, perhaps not explicitly evident to all viewers, was interpreted by some as a homosexual love affair. It may have been a subtle subtext that went unnoticed. When Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character kissed Ellen Page's character, it can be understood that he was, in fact, kissing Elliot Page, who identifies as a man. While these ideas may seem complex and confusing, exploring them can provide insights into the evolving understanding and discussions surrounding gender identity and representation. Twitter enforces a policy that prohibits the mention of Ellen Page's name. They consider it as dead naming, which refers to acknowledging that someone has changed their name in an attempt to erase any acknowledgement of the person's past. Twitter effectively denies their existence as a biological female. If you dare to mention this, you will face consequences. Dave Rubin, in response to his own suspension from Twitter, expressed his frustration with the platform. He questioned how he violated their terms of service and criticized Twitter for allowing woke activists to control the company, suggesting that Elon Musk's potential purchase of Twitter could bring about positive change. He expressed a desire for a future where humanity can move beyond the oppressive influence of big tech. Rubin also promoted his platform, Rubin Report, Locals, Com, as an alternative to fight against censorship by big tech. This situation highlights the disturbing nature of big tech companies. They have the power to effectively erase individuals from existence for merely acknowledging their previous identity. It resembles the historical photos in the Soviet Union where people who fell out of favor with Stalin would be airbrushed out of photographs as if they never existed. There are numerous examples of this kind of manipulation in Soviet history. According to Twitter's logic, Ellen Page is nothing more than a figment of our imagination. And if we remember her, it is because of our own delusion. We have collectively fallen under the illusion that a person named Ellen Page actually existed. However, the truth is that it never happened. We must repeat the narrative that Elliot Page was the star of Juno. And if we adhere to this belief and reinforce it, we are considered good people. Elliot Page, a man, was also the star of Inception and the Umbrella Academy. Even in the first season of the Umbrella Academy, when Elliot Page was still presenting as Ellen Page and identifying as a straight woman in the series, it simply didn't exist. Big tech will force us to conform and repeat this narrative. But now, let's take a moment to discuss something else. I personally need my Helix sleep mattress. The quality of my sleep varies, depending on how often my kids wake me up. However, when I sleep on my Helix sleep mattress, It's as if I'm sleeping like a baby. Helix does an amazing job because they have a quick 2-minute quiz that matches your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. It would be foolish to buy a mattress designed for someone else when you can get one that suits your needs. Helix offers various mattress models, including soft, medium, and firm options. They even have mattresses suitable for those who sleep hot or require spinal alignment. They also offer the Helix Plus mattress for plus-size sleepers. Personally, I took the Helix quiz and was matched with a firm and breathable mattress. Since I experience back pain and tend to get hot during the night, ordering a mattress from Helix is convenient, as it is delivered directly to your door with free shipping. Say goodbye to visiting mattress stores forever. To get your perfect mattress, simply visit Helix Sleep. Call them and take their 2-minute sleep quiz. They will match you with a customized mattress that guarantees the best sleep of your life, with a 10-year warranty and a 100-night risk-free trial. You can even have it picked up if you're not satisfied. However, I'm confident that you'll love it. Helix also provides financing options and flexible payment plans, ensuring that a great night's sleep is always within reach. For a limited time, Helix is offering our listeners up to $350 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows. It's an incredible deal. So make sure to visit Helix Sleep. Call them and get started today. That's Helix Sleep. Call them. Now, I must share a funny incident related to Twitter. I tweeted about this topic without getting banned because I cleverly used sarcasm. Twitter's algorithms can't detect sarcasm, so I managed to evade their restrictions. Their standards are truly absurd, but mentioning true things seems to be a problem. In my tweet, I mentioned that Rubin report had been suspended for sharing news about Jordan Peterson's suspension. The reason being that we are not allowed to acknowledge the fact that Elliot Page, who is undeniably male, was previously known as Ellen Page, a female actress. Let's see if my tweet gets me banned as well. If it does, there will be no way to accurately describe this absurd situation. Their goal is clear: we must avoid speaking the truth. Platforms like Twitter wonder why their credibility is diminishing, yet they restrict the expression of factual information. Interestingly, even those on the left sometimes find themselves at odds with the extreme woke left on such matters. Bette Midler, who is adored by the left and has a long history in Broadway and film, faced backlash for a tweet that highlighted the erosion of women's rights over their bodies, lives, and even their names within the LGBTQ+ community. So, here we witness the irony and a noteworthy turn of events in American politics. Let's bring out the tiny violin. Bette Midler's situation serves as another reminder of the internal contradictions within the woke ideology. They no longer refer to us as women. Instead, they call us birthing people or menstruators. Even those with vaginas are not exempt from their erasure. But don't let them erase you. Every human on Earth owes you. Wow, Bette Midler, standing up for women. Of course, she's not allowed to do that. Silly Bette Midler. On Twitter, you had a multitude of people, including Bette Midler, parroting right-wing transphobic false dilemmas. But it's not a false dilemma. When they claim that women don't exist and that men can become women, it undermines the very essence of the term woman. It's fascinating to see how people react to cis women asserting their identity and not wanting to be referred to as people. And let's not compare those who use inclusive language to the bigots who are stripping away our rights. Truly amazing stuff. Even Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, joined the debate, trying to regain relevance by echoing woke statements. Despite not having made a noteworthy contribution to her career since the 1970s, she tweeted, "I cannot think of anything that helps women's rights less than pinning the blame on trans women. They face so much violence and scrutiny as it is. Leave them alone and focus on the real war on women happening in courts and legislatures across the country." However, erasing women as an existing part of the species is the real war on women. The left considers advocating for women not to abort their unborn children as the true war on women. It's truly remarkable how far the left has gone. They are now attacking